Okay, live. Nothing's ever right, is it? Okay, and I'm also going to be relying just on here on StreamYard for my chat, because I'm also live on Discord as well. So there's that. Right, welcome to LiveTUBBs Weekly, and you know the drill. Basically, I just talk about what happened this week, and then what's going to be happening next week. Hopefully, what's going to be happening next week. After I do some voting stuff and all that good stuff. Hopefully, the voting thing will just be really quick. Yeah. So what happened this week? I'm trying to remember exactly what the beginning of the week is, because I think I got back from Cornwall on Sunday night. I think I got back on Sunday night, and yeah, basically all the countries have decided to go into lockdown that are affected with like virus stuff. So, oh my god, ugh. I'm actually tired, but I wasn't yawning until I actually started talking. So that's great. Yeah. So yeah, I've just been working hard on various projects and stuff. I did some editing, I did some shooting, and that all went very well. I think it went very well. I've had no complaints so far, so that's good. Yeah, I've been working on a few art commissions. They have been pretty cool. Haven't been paid for them yet, but that's okay. I trust that this person's going to pay me. Oh yeah. Sorry for anybody who's got earphones or headphones on. I cannot stand yawning. I cannot. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. I only hate it when I yawn. When other people yawn, I just find it funny mostly. But at the same time, I'm very sympathetic yawner, so essentially I guess I hate it. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I did a couple of art commissions, and that's sorted. I've got a lot of work that I've got lined up, so I'm not going to be busy over the time that I'm basically stuck here. It's just really irritating that the times when I get invited to go out places and stuff like that, or like that people are interested in actually talking to me face to face and stuff, then I find it I find it fascinating that basically it's when we can't do that. I can't just go to a pub or go into London to just hang out. Oh my god. Sorry. To just hang out and stuff. And oh my god, do I need to basically just get drunk with friends at a pub or something, or just have a chill walk in a park with a coffee or hot chocolate or something. Yeah, because this week has been more than shitty, and it's getting worse, but I'm doing my best to make the most of it. So yeah. One of the ways that I decided to make the most of it was basically I started planning at the beginning of this weekend. I started planning to have a kind of a series of parties, kind of like internet hangout parties, because I really wanted to go to the tiki party at the hotel where I was going to stay at during my vacation next month. And well, since that's not going to happen, I'm basically going to have that party. It's just going to be here online, and I need to figure out exactly what I need to do for Facebook, because I've got a feeling that that's going to be the easiest place to host this party. And I just need to find out if also if they actually do kind of a hangout kind of system on Facebook. I don't think they do. That's the thing. I think that the best I can hope for is probably some kind of like group chat thing, and maybe one of us, if one of us sharing a webcam or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much, but I'm sure that basically somebody had a kind of like a group kind of like hangout thing on Facebook fairly recently, and I was invited to it, and I was in there for like 5 minutes before my internet shut down, and it was like, I mean, it seemed good. It's just that I don't know how that works, so I will have to do some research on that. But that's not going to happen anyway until the first week, somewhere in the first week of April. So that's going to be the Facebook Hangout one. Discord is fairly easy. I think I know pretty much how to set up a room in Discord to basically all of us hang out in, we did do that hopefully with Wolfie's help, if Wolfie's gonna be back online. I haven't seen him today. I haven't seen him online today. I hope he's okay. I've been a bit worried about him. But on my Discord, one of the mods that seems to be always online is Wolfie, and he basically isn't there. But he knows exactly what to do with that, and I'm pretty sure that I can get a hang of exactly how to do that. So Discord one is semi-sorted. We just have to arrange that properly. Isn't there like a camming hanging out system that they introduced just recently? I know there's a screen share thing, but I have no idea about that. There's always the Skype option, but I'm very reticent to use Skype on account of it's just that I don't know what my Skype name is. I don't know if it uses email addresses. I don't know if it uses I don't know exactly what it uses to connect with people. Like if you ask me to add somebody on Skype, I wouldn't know where to begin. So yeah. So Skype might be a bit out, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's a maybe. And then of course there's the YouTube Hangout. And the YouTube Hangout, it's fairly easy to use. This system that they've got on here is fairly easy to use. I can have up to 6 people online at any given time on this, but there are other options out there. And I mean, PandaFox introduced me to StreamYard. So basically, I basically am asking if anybody knows any kind of like free conferencing websites or anything like that we can host this kind of like little internet party get together kind of thing, because that'd be great. I will do some more research on it. Like I said, we're going to start hosting the parties from the beginning of April onwards. But for now, I'm just in the beginning planning stages of things and stuff. I did do a trial on Facebook, but that was just video chatting. That wasn't anything super spatial, spaced out specialness, So yeah. Anyway, that's what's happened this week and what's happening in the coming weeks, hopefully. This week that's here now. At least for me, it's here now because it's 1:22 a.m. on a Monday morning for me. I don't know what's going to happen because we haven't done the voting yet, so I do not know exactly what I'm gonna do for this week. I don't know yet. But I will. Because we're going to do the voting. I was hoping I was kind of buying time for Jeffrey to get online, because Jeffrey isn't on Discord yet, so he hasn't got the notification on Discord or on YouTube that I'm online yet. So yeah, I know he likes to vote and provide some. I was going to say some help with deciding exactly what we do in the video. He basically, I ask you guys. Jeffrey says, "I'm sorry, I don't know." And while he's saying, "I'm sorry, I don't know," or I'm drawing a blank or whatever, I usually kind of like have a tiny inkling of exactly what I want to do for that week's video. And yeah, but it's just funny. It's just funny to me anyway. Do I sound a bit whacked on the head? I feel like I've been hit on the head a little bit. I had a shower and like everything seems to be taking me a lot longer to actually form sentences. I haven't been drinking or anything. I've got to save my booze now because the booze aisle at the supermarket is all dried up. I mean, this room's well ventilated. It can't be like a carbon monoxide thing or a gas leak or anything like that. It was super cold in here. I've just turned the heating on, so it's an oil heater, so it's not got any chemicals in it that basically will kill me. I don't know. Weird. Does anybody want to vote for this week's topic? We have got Art Week, Guest Week, Live Week, Advice Week, Leather Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, or Squishing Week. If you're on Discord, you can also vote on Discord as well as just telling me what you would like to vote for. I guess I'd better get on with this then. I was just getting my drawing pad, and I was like, "Why am I getting my drawing pad?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, my book is underneath my drawing pad." I really do need a bigger office. Remember when I was going to get a new office? There was so much niceness. There's so much niceness, coolness, like awesomeness. Oh, the chat's just really slow. I don't know. Where's my pen? Right. Oh, go away. I'm hoping to do I'm thinking about basically doing a tiki party for all of them, which means that like everybody will be required to have Hawaiian shirts or Hawaiian-ish shirt, basically, and flower necklace, if possible, you know, and a mixed drink or something that you can basically, yeah, the bare minimum of mixed drink, you know, like something and something in it, you know. I mean, that I'm guessing, I'm hoping that that's going to be a thing, that somebody's going to make an effort. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just thinking, what are the drinks that I can make? And I'm like, nope. I pretty much just make a whiskey. I've got a nice whiskey that mixes with Coke or Pepsi Max, and that was going to be my bare minimum. I did one time. I did a wedding. They basically had like an open bar with nobody bartending, and I basically spent all night sat behind the bar, just mixing shit together and seeing what tasted good, because I had a bunch of different mixing syrups and stuff. Most of it was shit, but you know. I keep opening and closing my pen. Okay. Greg's here. Hey, Greg. Mussad's here also. And so is Padafox. Hey, dude. And he says, did you eat today, dude? Of course I did. Stupid question. So that's a Deep Space Nine reference. That's a stupid question. Basically, like, there's a whole thing in Star Trek Deep Space Nine where these people dress up as admirals, as Starfleet admirals, and they manage to break into a secure military facility simply by saying, that's a stupid question. Whenever somebody asks them about something, you know, it's like, what are you doing here? And it's like they're dressed as an admiral, a Starfleet admiral, and it's like that can't be right. But yeah, anyway, Star Trek knowledge. It's a thing. But yeah, I ate today. I didn't eat a lot today. I had milk and cookies for breakfast because pro Santa, and then I had burger and chips for lunch because I was still using up the frozen ready meals. Because that's what we've got. We haven't got much ingredients for food, but we've got tons of frozen food still. So I've just been like eating the frozen food, and we've got frozen fries and we've got frozen burgers. So I've just been having frozen. I had a frozen burger and chips or fries. And then I had a frozen meal, and this is probably why I'm actually really hungry right now. But I've got to go to bed after this. But I had a frozen meal, which is about this big, and it basically it was spaghetti and bolognese, and it was actually quite nice because I had extra cheese on it, and I put salad cream on it, and it was good. So yeah, I always knew. You always knew what about the Star Trek-y nerdiness. Yeah, I was going to use that in an argument today that I had. Well, not really an argument. It was kind of just trying to get a former friend to basically see something. And I was going to say to him, it's like if you know that if I talk to him about Star Trek, then I'd expect him to tolerate it once or twice, but I don't talk to him about Star Trek because I know he's not interested in Star Trek because he keeps talking to me about something that I'm just not interested in. And I'm actually starting to get annoyed by. I'm not really annoyed. It's just that I'm actually working towards disliking this thing that he's interested in because he keeps bringing it up. So, you know. Hey, Jeffers. That sounds great. What you ate? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just that we're running out of food. I'm trying to ration it while I can. Does that unscrew? No, it doesn't. So it's my funky new pen. Well, not new pen, but yeah. Calm and angry. Okay. Says, where does he live? Who? Because one of his videos is he tell in where he lives. What? Are you talking about me? Where do you live? Yeah, he's talking about me. In the UK, in the United Kingdom. Of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I don't know why they always have to specify and Northern Ireland, because the United Kingdom surely is. I mean, it's Great Britain. Great Britain is part of. I mean, that's the island, isn't it? That's the whole island. So maybe that's why they say Northern Ireland as well. I don't know. Man, what's with these trolls and their shit English? I don't know if they're trolls yet. You have to wait until they like say something shitty before you can call them trolls. Did you just post something on Discord? Okay. I see now. It's a long video of someone else. Sorry, what? If I'm wrong, they're not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue. Tubbs, that guy last night was rude as hell. Last night before the stream ended, he doesn't ever have to come back on here. Who are you talking about? I don't know what's going on now. I've lost it. Do you want to vote, Jeffers? We've got the list right here. Well, and here, but I've also got the list right here as well. You can vote for Art Week, Guest Week, Live Week, Advice Week, Leather Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, or Squishing Week. You vote for any of those. Any of you can vote, by the way, for any of those. Or any of those, any two of those, or any three of those if you want, or any four even. I don't mind. Just yeah. The one who said something about your beard and he hated you. He was an ass. Yeah. I basically, you know, they're not really relevant to me because if you don't like somebody, don't watch them. I mean, it's that easy. It's that simple. If you can't follow that, then what are you gonna do? You are an idiot. I'm gonna watch something that I hate because I hate it. That makes sense. Okay, no more voting on Discord. I'm closing the poll now on Discord, but you can vote on here again if you want me to read out the list again. As Jeff has just asked, you can vote for Art Week, Guest Week, Live Week, Advice Week, Leather Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, or Squishing Week. Live Week's kind of going to happen anyway, but yeah, Art Week I'm not so sure about because YouTube seems to be a bit twitchy with that stuff, but you know, I don't know exactly if I'm going to do Art Week. Guest Week, well, there's nobody here. Advice Week I could do Advice Week. So basically it's actually Advice Week, Leather Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, or Squishing Week. So leather and squish. Okay, leather and squish. Squishing's at the bottom, so that's easy. Where's leather? Leather. It's not just leather, it's leather. Right. And yeah, any more last minute votes? I'm just going to tally the ones up on here. You play Roblox? No, I'm not a child. If you're a child, you should definitely go away. Squishing. Right. So no more voting. No more votes. No. Okie dokie then. Polls are now closed. Okay, so guest week had one vote. I don't know why I was going to say no votes. It's right here. Live week had 2 votes. Advice week had no votes. Leather week had 1 vote. Feet week had 1 vote. Art week had no votes. I had 1 vote. Why is it on here? Where's Funnel Week? Yeah, Art Week had 1 vote. Funnel Week had 1 vote. Panafox is Psychic, because Squishing Week had 3 votes, so it is Squishing Week. But that's not really that psychic, because I did accidentally say Squishing Week, because I was adding the votes to it, because, well, Squishing Week. So I'm not going to count that as being psychic. No. It doesn't count. Right. So we're kind of down to a few topics now. Let me just, I'm just going to sort out the computer. Get rid of the reactions and all that stuff. Right. I'm also going to remove a bunch. Like I said, I can't do Art Week. Guest Week is out too. Live Week I'm doing anyway. So that means we're down to 4. One sec, I'm just organizing. Okay. So Squishing Week. So basically, if anybody's got any ideas for Squishing Week, anything that they would like to see me squish, go for it. I'm willing to hear anything. Is that dinosaur? Okay. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. They've added more emojis to this for some reason. Anyway. Squishing Week. Itchy. I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. I've not seen you online all day. But then again, I haven't been on my phone much today. I've mostly been just playing with the computer. Right, so you can vote for Advice Week, Leather Week, Feet Week, or Funnel Week. And if you want me to read out those again, I can. I mean, it's easy. It's right there. So yeah, let me just make adjustments on my nuke. Yeah. Leather Week. Yeah. Leather. Where's my leather? There it is. I kind of know what to talk about. I mean, there's the party idea, but basically we've sorted that out. Anybody want to see me squish anything in particular? It's squishing week, so basically anybody want to see me squish anything in particular with my belly or my butt? The butt thing is very, very hard to film. I just want to say that. It's incredibly hard to film squishing something with the butt. Not impossible, but, you know. Leather week as well. Okay. Where's the button? There it is. But yeah, the tiki party, the tiki parties. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but we still need a site. We need to find a good conferencing site where I can actually do that. Somebody was talking to me the other day, like literally the day before yesterday, about this, and I'm pretty sure that they said that there's actually a kind of an online party website. Like there's a place where you can actually do it's an online conferencing site, but it's specifically designed for parties to have like online parties and stuff. Just trying to remember what he called it, but yeah. But yeah, then we can all have our tiki parties, which will be awesome. Tiki party, exactly, Ichi, because I missed it too much to just let it go. I can't. I cannot let it go. We need to have it. It needs to be a thing. You know? I'm just going to reiterate this because Ichi wasn't here. We had, you know, we've already agreed that we're going to have one on Facebook. We're going to have one on Discord. We're going to have one on here, and we're going to have one on a fourth party website. So basically, it'll be covered, but it's going to be one a week in the beginning of April. So basically, it's going to be after April begins. It's going to be like one a week from then on. Full week. The first full week of April is going to be probably the Facebook one because that's when it was closest to the actual event. So everybody that was going to go to the tiki party I've got all of their Facebooks. We're all connected there. I'm going to see if we can figure out when to do that. How to do that on Facebook. The one after that, we'll decide what happens. I don't know yet exactly when it's going to happen, but we'll decide. If it's going to be the fourth party website or or here or on Discord. The one after that, we'll keep going basically. But yeah, it'll give us the time to just chill together online, hang out. You have to have your flower necklace, and you have to. I know I keep saying this, but it's just that I'm actually really excited about this idea because I have all of these things. You have to have an Hawaiian shirt, and you have to have um, your own personal touch. You know, it could be sunglasses, it could be anything. It could be a hat, it could be something in the background. Who knows? And you have to have a mixed drink of some kind, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. It's up to you. So yeah, and we're going to do that. Seriously, nobody has any ideas for squishing week at all. Okay. So I'm just trying to think of stuff that's party themed for one of the parties. But at the same time, it's like it's not going to be one of the parties because April doesn't start until like the week after next, right? We've got my calendar. Yeah, this week is still in March, so next week is going to be April. And I said the first full week. So yeah. Definitely alcoholic. Got it. I like when you squish your teddy bear. Which one? There's so many teddy bears. What size? What size teddy bear are we talking? You know, I've got small teddy bears. I've got medium-sized teddy bears. Damon's got a new one. Damon has a new one. I got Damon a new one when I was in Cornwall during the whole Dead Dad tour. I'm trying not to moan about it at all. I really don't moan about it. That's like only when I say stuff like that do I ever moan about it. Or when somebody asks me, like how you do, I then tell them that I'm not great and stuff. But that's mainly because it's small talk. So yeah, you guys know how I hate that. So yeah, the medium one, a medium teddy bear, like this big. A medium teddy bear. I mean, this is anything bigger than that is a large teddy bear, you know. But I've got smaller teddy bears. So, from which country are you new? What? Oh, it's the Fatoon guy. Jeffrey, is this the joke from yesterday? I'm pretty sure this is the joke from yesterday. An itchy teddy? I don't have an itchy teddy. I don't have any badgers. Well, I don't have any teddies at all. I don't have any teddy bears at all. How am I going to squish it? How am I going to squish it? Am I just going to go up to it and squish it on the counter like normal? Or is it going to be a whole thing? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I figured it was him. I had a feel. I think I've already answered that question. Futoon. Fatoon. I had a former friend who basically would just would ask me he would ask me questions and I would answer them. And then basically, whenever I asked a question, he would say, "Would you just answer the question, or would you answer the question? Why aren't you answering the question?" And it's like, this isn't a friendship if you're basically gonna keep doing this. But yeah, he totally bailed. Oh, I didn't get his autograph. What was his name? Was it Lucas Lee? Was it Lucas? I think it's Lucas Lee. Because it was a piss take on Jason Lee, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. It's like, you know Lucas Lee? Lucas Lee. His name is Lucas Lee, and he talked to me because he does the whole thing. Like, hey, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim. I love that. I love Scott Pilgrim. It's good. I want to watch it, but I cannot. I don't have it on anything. Is it on any streaming services in the UK? I don't know. But yeah. Who was I talking to? Was it Yuichi? Where basically it was like they whoever it was that I was talking to, they didn't get the whole numbering system. That basically all the characters have numbers on them in some way. You know, all of the X's have numbers on them, and Scott always had kind of like almost like at least a circle or something patterning on his shirts and stuff, including his main one, which was his Coke Zero shirt, which just said zero on it. And basically, it's like because he is like the zero, you know, he's the yeah. I just didn't realize it was you. You guys, he's not so smart sometimes. He's very intelligent, but just you know, smart. You know what I mean by smart, right? He's very dopey. It's adorable. We love Itchy. Very true. Yeah. Hmm. So I'm just remembering all of the other characters and their stuff. I got out of the shower recently. Well, just like a couple hours before I came on stream. So I try not to yawn, but I end up yawning anyway. And yeah, so I'm feeling kind of weird. It might just be that. I might just be tired after the shower. I might just hit a roadblock or something. I don't know. Yes, indeed, we love Itchy, and of course, I love you too, Dub. Thank you, Jeff. Will you be at any of these parties? Well, you'll probably be at the YouTube one. This one. This will probably be a not success because I don't imagine that many people will watch this and then use the link that I put on Discord to actually join the stream and stuff. So yeah. Your belly is too big. Do you like this? What? Too big for what? You got to be a bit more specific, you know. May have to go soon. Got to get to work at 6:30 a.m. It's okay, dude. I think I'm gonna leave too. You know, I'm going to be back tomorrow night anyway to do another live stream. So I think I'm going to leave 2 for now. But I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be doing some art and stuff because I have to get on with these commissions because I haven't done any of them today. I've just been, it's Sunday, so I usually take Sunday to just chill with Damon. And that's what I've been doing for the most part. So yeah. So stick around, kind of folks, if you want to stick around for the goodbye. I am going to leave just after I ask you guys this. Any ideas exactly what I'm doing for the squishing video? Let me know now. And also, any last questions or comments that you want to make? Go for it. I'm going to give you a minute and a half. Oh my god, shut up. Not you guys. No one here? What? According to this, there's 5 people here. Well, there's 4 people, because I'm one. Yeah. It's really annoying because basically I love it when Itchy's here as well, but at the same time it's like I'm tired. Why do you come onto the short streams, Itchy? What is the deal? Oh, okay. I have dried blood on my ear. Okay. Maybe I just caught, like I nipped one of my ears or something. Because that happened. That can happen. Can you rub the teddy's face in your belly button area before or after the squishes? Rub the... I mean, yeah. But everything else I will piece together, right? I'm guessing that means that I'll have to be shirtless, right? Yeah. So let's hope here's many more snuggles, kisses, and many rubs for your V6 belly and hugs. Many snuggles for Damon too. Thank you, Jeffers. And Itchy says, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tubbs. Fair enough. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. Can you see it? I got rid of a lot of it. So I'm guessing I just nipped. I accidentally caught a scab or something. Every now and again, I do get a scab from where my piercings used to be, because I used to have a lot of piercings on my ear. I was in a metal band, okay? I had a lot of piercings. So my ears always do this thing where they randomly open up and then scab over just by themselves. Summoning it would be great. What? Summoning in it would be great. I have no idea how to do that, how to replicate that. You know, the best I can do is growls. You know that. I can replicate growls because I usually just want to growl. I can make those noises too. Anyway, guys. Belly rubs. Smooth belly rubs as well. So that was surprising. Belly rubs. it's also really cold. And belly salute. Oh, I'm wearing my pants. I'm wearing my. Where's the piggies? What side of the piggies? I'm wearing my making bacon pants. I would show the other bit, but YouTube will probably freak out because it's very sensitive. YouTube, not my pants. These pants stretch amazingly well. Like I thought they bite a little bit when I sit down around my thighs because they're big, but essentially they fit really comfortably when I'm walking and standing up. It's weird. Are you married? I'm common law married, kind of, yes. So yeah. Right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for sticking around for this. And it's Squishing Week, so do I have a channel for that? I'm pretty sure I have a channel for that. I'll go activate it now. Okay. Anyway, guys. Toodles. And you know where to find me to talk to me, private message wise and stuff.